Hello, welcome this evening to the Whimsical Wyvern. Whoops, why won't that go away? There we go. Welcome to the Whimsical Wyvern. There we go. There's Sari. SariBot is here. Why did the sentence fail the driving test? It never came to a full stop. Oh my gosh. All right, let's post. There we go. There we go. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here for some Minecraft action. Looks like I'm in the base area. I don't remember what I was doing. I spent 2 weeks away. That's kind of hard to come back to, but I'm going to make it work. Today I either need to adventure or I need to mine. So I'll be doing one or the other. I'm going to eat for a second while I wait for you guys to come on. So, I hope everybody had a really, really good day. Looks like we got somebody coming on. I feel like my avatar is way off centered. There we go. Don't need to look like I'm leaning. SariBot, that was weird. On my end, SariBot moved, but not on the chat that you guys see. I hope everything's going well. Sorry, I cooked. I made all my kids eat, but I couldn't eat yet. But I'm trying to force myself to eat because I always say, oh, I'll eat later, and then I don't, and then I'm gonna make myself sick or something, so. I'm trying to force myself to eat really quick. Let me see. What shall I do? I really think I need to dig down and see what's going on. But I also very much want to see. Hi, Nameless. How are you today? Trying to decide whether I adventure in the final direction or whether I start mining down because I need some supplies. I mean, it is Minecraft. Doing good, socially exhausted, but I had fun. How about you? I'm so glad. That's right, you had your barbecue today. I'm doing all right. I think I might have overdone it just a little bit in the heat today, but I had a lovely moment where my son made me take my medicine. I was like, what the heck? He's like, Mom, whenever I've gotten too much sun, you make me have pickle juice. I said, I don't like pickle juice. He said, too bad, so sad. If it's good enough for me. He got out some pickle juice. He made sure I had some. And he goes, bottoms up. I was like, fine. So I've been sipping it. I told him I'm not as much of a man as he is. But it really did help. It's like, do what I say, don't do what I do. Speaking of which, I promised I'd keep sipping it every few minutes. So I gotta sip some more now. He just chugs it in one glug, like a whole shot of it. I've been sipping the same shot for like an hour. I don't know how he does it. I know. I don't mind eating pickles on a hot day, but just drinking the juice is harder than it sounds. I understand you're feeling lol, yeah. But he's right. I mean, it helps. That's why I tell him to do it. And that's why I'm doing it. Mmm. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure when I'm paused, I'm really paused. It's not like bedrock. Mm. So what was your favorite thing at the barbecue? Seeing everybody? I don't have to worry, huh? Aw. You know, by my nature, I'm not someone who worries a whole lot, but yeah, seeing them felt good, 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 good. That's a good thing. It can be weird. I'm glad it went well. Oh. And I realized how much I miss working there with them. It's only been a week, but yeah. Hmm. I'm going to be really honest. Yeah, I was worried about that too. I'm going to be really honest. It's not on the level of, say, somebody that you dearly love has passed, but there is a grieving process with losing a job or even quitting a job, going to a better situation. A pretty long week to me, to be honest. Yes. Lol. It is it is a grieving process to change jobs, and I will never believe it's not. It's just this whole emotional roller coaster. And it's worse when you're not in control of that leaving. But you know what? You'll get through. You'll be stronger. And who knows? You might get a way better opportunity as a result. I'm sorry, I'm almost done with the food. Yeah, no, I don't really feel bad. It's more of a sort of, dang, I forgot the word. No. That's why I said grieving, and that it's not the same as a like a dead relative or something, but you know, you might be happy, you might be sad, there might be a little bit of denial, there might be a little bit of all that whole process. You kind of go through it in miniature. And you'll think you're through it, and then a month later you'll go, dang, I'm not there every day in the same way doing the same thing. Even if you're really happy with what you are doing. Dang, I had it just 5 seconds before. I'm sorry. But it is a process. And anybody who tells you it's no big deal, That's how you're spending every day, all day. I mean, I would say the same thing about moving house. Even if it's a wonderful opportunity and you truly love where you're going, there's going to be some moments where it's a little odd. You know what? I give up. You got my point, Law. I'm sorry. I'm glad. Don't worry. It could feel almost deja vu-y. Okay, that's a weird way to say that. Nostalgia, yes. Nostalgia absolutely is a good word for it. Except when you were doing it every day. With the manager, you were frustrated every day. But nostalgia is perfect. You tend to remember the good parts fondly, and the bad parts start to fade. Mm. I think nostalgia is way better than deja vu. Mm. Yeah, totally. I'm starting to feel better. Like a human again. Or rather, as a wyvern. Mm. But anyway, I'll try to find a new job relatively quickly, and then I'll see where things go from there, I guess. As long as I'm paid, lol. Of course. Of course. I was very delicately pointing out to somebody very recently. I'm like, yes, I love my job, but you do realize I'm here to get paid, right? Not to be greedy, but that is the reason to be here. And they stopped and they paused, and at first they were going to be offended, and then they said, you know what, you're right, that's fair. I said, I'm happy to make anything happen, but ultimately I'm not here to volunteer. I mean, that's the main point of working for the very majority of people. So, well, I think in particular supervisors and stuff, they want to know that they have your loyalty, which they have loyalty for me, but ultimately not to the degree that if I'm not getting paid, I'm going to show up and do the same thing. This is a job. Though I know some people who seek only something to do. Well, I love volunteering. I love to do things instead of just something to get paid for. Mm-hmm. I truly love volunteering. And if I was independently wealthy enough, I would probably do just stuff that I could volunteer to do. But the beautiful thing about volunteering is if they ask you to do something you don't agree with, as a general rule, you can say, no, I'm not doing that. Whereas if it's a job or a career and you're getting paid, you have to do it or they have to replace you. It's that simple. And so there is, whether you people like to think of it or not, that is an inherent part of working for money. I'm gonna be in trouble later. I just drank half of my drinks. I just guzzled them. That was not smart. But I feel way better. I'll tell you the thing I think that's the worst about the pickle juice. It works so good, but my son didn't know I had just poured myself a coffee where I put cinnamon in it, and the cinnamon coffee in my stomach with the pickle juice is not, like, I'm trying so hard not to belch right now. As long as you feel better, I feel so much better. All right, let's see. I'm going to take it easy on my hand. So let's see. You know, probably exploring is a little easier on the hand. What kind of stuff have I got with me? That's not a very good kit for exploring, is it? Yeah, don't go too far on your hand, please. Yeah, I'm going to be really careful. Plus, I need to make sure that Artie and Hedge can Minecraft, because if she can't Hedgecraft tomorrow, people are gonna find me and kill me. Let's see. Let me go see if I have a boat somewhere. Beds. I have managed to kill all but 2 of my villagers, but I saved those 2, so there's that. I love the blue egg. That's so cool. I've lost my boat. Where did I put my boat? Oh my gosh. No, they won't. Oh, there it is. Okay. Like, what did I do? What did I do? All right, that's probably enough of that. That's probably enough of that. I don't think that's a useful amount of dirt. But I'm probably just going to take a thing of spruce so I have logs and supplies. And we'll leave the dirt here with the other dirt. If they'd even tried to kill you, they'd be dead because of Hedge's cuteness before even reaching you. Oh, wait, how much food have I got? 2. That's not the best. All right, I maybe need to get some more meat going on. Let's go kill some sheep. They like to hang out over here. Oh, my jungle tree grew nicely. That's nice. Hello, my friend. That went better. My killing is getting better. And if cuteness wasn't enough, then your kindness would make them think otherwise. I'd guilt them. I'd make them feel guilty. I'd look at them. I'd just stare them in the eye. It's remarkably effective, actually, when somebody's trying to cause you harm. They don't like people who look them in the eye. Alright, that should be good. I'm going to go cook that meat really quick. And then, where's the sun? And then I'll probably just go start adventuring. I want to find out what's that way. I've been every other direction. Hedge guilt tripped me earlier today. Uh-oh. Her guilt is the worst because she's just so sweet. She doesn't even know she's doing it most of the time. That'll get you. That'll get the feels, man. Forcing me to stay longer despite having things to do. Oh no, I'm sorry. Just say so. She's not trying to guilt you into sticking around. Ooh, that was a lucrative little. There we go. Don't worry, I don't mind. Lost and Kenny were the ones who actually turned it into guilt tripping. Yeah. I think Kenny loves to guilt trip. That's his favorite thing to do. And then turn around and be all trolly with the whole, what? What are you talking about? And he's pretty darn good at that. Yep. Hey, everybody's got to have a talent. You know, Nameless, supposedly I only have one viewer right now, but Discord says otherwise. There we go. We saw the same thing. I feel like Kenny's a little bit busted. Hello, Kenny in the Void. We hope you're having a lovely day. Not watching, not part of the stream, and not lurking. We know you would never lurk because you said it's bad manners for people to lurk. It was very funny. It was beyond hilarious. I loved it. Oh, I'm wearing iron apparently. Cool. Usually I don't wear armor. I don't know why I'm wearing armor. I mean, I should wear armor, don't get me wrong. Let me check on my little farm here. Look at all my emeralds. Isn't that pretty? I've got emeralds all over this world. Ah. All right, I'm getting some carrots and things. I don't know why that one's not growing. That's a little weird. That's good enough for now. So I think I want to sleep really quick and then go try that adventuring. But since the direction I have to go is past that, like creaking forest or whatever, I'm gonna go that way. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up, but it's gonna be interesting. It's the only direction left to go. Actually, let's just see. Java tells me, right? So it says I'm facing south. So the only direction I haven't gone is south. So I want to do that. That's because you're in a mountain. Emeralds tend to spawn more frequently there. Well, but I just haven't had them, even when I'm in mountains, I haven't had them in the kind of number I've seen in this world. So that was just really cool. But yes, they're more likely in a mountain. And what worries me is Gore did such a good job of finding variety. I sat there going, The only biome I haven't really run into yet here is deep dark, and I'm a little worried about going down. And he goes, Negative 140, 146, -5 for base coordinate. Yeah, I would just head towards 0. But thank you. That's the smart way to do it. Oof. That's what I should do. I'm trying to let it get dark enough that I can sleep. It's weird to me that it looks like the water is moving. It is source blocks, but that's kind of cool. Oh wait, I'm not taking my water bucket, am I? No. Wonder if I want that much coal with me. I didn't realize I had just cooked up coal. Maybe cut that in half. Just in case. Just in case bad things happen. I still have stuff. I have them written down if needed. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, let's see. Can we sleep yet? Doop, doop, doop. We'll just watch the sunset. Oh, I have 2 viewers now. And that was the last of my pickle juice. I have officially taken my own medicine. Ugh. Probably wouldn't have normally combined it with cinnamon flavored coffee, but you know. Ugh. We do things. All right, let's go south. Bloop. I'm a little tempted to just jump, but I might die. Whoa, why is there a zombie sound? I don't like that. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. This can't go wrong. I might have found something funny to do tomorrow. Whimsy, what's the first Minecraft rule? Don't dig down. But I was scared to just jump straight into the water. Oh my gosh. Well, that is quite a cave I have there. Very pretty, though. Huh. You know what? I think I might be safer to jump into the water, maybe? Oh my gosh. I'm so scared. Yeah, I do it occasionally, but I'm usually pretty careful. Yeah. Oh, golly. Up, 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 up. That was scary. All right, that's going to be fun to get back. Well, that's a nice little cave, though. Let's see. Just, you know, give it a little light. just walked out the sprint to jump. Well, yes, I did that. Yes, I did. Okay, this is... I want to go south, but I'm trying to kind of look around. See, I feel like I'm already off track for going south. Okay. I'm just, adventuring. That's a good thing, I thought. Adventure. Whoa. Well, if I need lava. I'm trying to be braver. I'm always so scared, and I live longer, but I'm not sure that's smart. Boy, there's a lot of cave action. Wow. That's kind of scary. I don't feel like I'm getting very far. And I feel like I'm ending up... trying to get up this stupid mountain. I really don't want to be in a creaking kind of area when... Okay, this is not going well. When it's nightfall, I see dark forest stuff. I love lush caves. Ooh, that was worth it-ish. But how do I get that stuff? Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Too sleepy tonight. I hope you have a great stream as well as a wonderful day, Whimsy. Take care of yourself and don't push it too hard on yourself. No, I'm probably gonna keep it to around an hour. I would like to do way more, and especially because now I just found out I have a lush forest right here. But I also don't want to make it so I have to stream boring stuff all next week, too. I do have some common sense, just not as much as I should. Have a good evening. All right, let's see. If I take... Because I very cleverly didn't want to bring dirt, of course. Oh, it's just sitting there, all those glowberries. Oh, wow. Wow, what a pretty cave, and so full of monsters. Oh my goodness. This is a place of death. I don't need to encounter all those monsters, and I really don't need to encounter creaking things. How did I do this to myself? I think. Because that's how we normally dig, is with a torch. I really don't want to be here at night. I really don't want to be here at night. I really don't want to be here at night. Golly, how far does this go? I never thought I'd look forward to a dark forest for nightfall. Oh, good. This is way better. Birch. All right. Alrighty. Hello, chicken. Alright, I think we're about to nightfall. Haha. Woohoo! I'm alive! If I keep going this way, what have I got? How am I facing east? I got all off track. The whole point was to try going south because I've been every other direction. I had one job and I was failing at it. Oh, gosh. Don't make jokes like that. That was not good. What the heck? I might as well get some coal while I get out of this hole. Okay. Wow. That didn't happen. I don't want to do this too long. I just wanted to kind of see what was this direction. So I've got a lush cave that I found, but it was too full of monsters, but I can kind of control that next time because I know where to go. And that means there might be lush cave under me where I'm at as well, because they tend to be rather large. More cherry biome. This looks like where I was, so maybe I did go south, or maybe I'm not going south anymore again, and I keep getting turned around. Pretty sure I've been here. Let's see what this cave looks like. There won't be any monsters here. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's beyond scary. And could be more lush cave over there, but I think it's lava. Okay. Yep, okay, here we get back to the sunflowers. Hello, lots of horses. Ooh, wow. Yeah, no, we're not going to play in there. Okay, well, that was great fun. So much for trying to go south. Let's go west a little bit. And I'm probably going to start heading back to the base. And then I shall start digging down. Ooh. Have I been to that portal yet? I think I have. Pretty sure. Really feel like I was here on my way back before. Because I started out heading south and I ended up heading west. Names. Anyway, I'm sorry I gotta go sleepy tonight. I hope you have a great stream as well as a wonderful day. Whimsy, take care of yourself and don't push too hard on yourself. I thought I already saw that. Oh, there you are. Luna Ray, hello. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you today? Alright, let's see if I'm here yet. Yeah, I was already here. I pick up the stuff I had to get rid of last time. I was in a bit of a pinch. so this is a world that one of my followers chose, and they all agreed on it, and it's an interesting seed, and I was exploring the final direction, even though they're not around right now for whatever reason. They're lurking or they'll check it on VODs, so that's all good. So in a very small period of space, we had a mansion, neat dark oak forest, obviously, in the new biome. Anyway, welcome. Birch, spruce, lots of variety. Hurry? No, I'm not in a hurry. I'm just trying to finish seeing this direction to see what biomes I found. I found a luscious cave going this direction. I'm newer to the Java. I've done more Bedrock in the past. So they enjoy watching me goof up. Let's see, make sure I have my bed handy because it's getting dark. Theoretically, I'll circle around back towards the base going this way anyway. There's a couple villages this way as well, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Well, I haven't found any deserts yet. Where's that? All right, let's see. Hello, sun. Feel free to set any moment. There we go. Well, I should probably eat something. All right, let's see. Yep, I think that's back towards where I came from. So I'll just go this way a little more. Ooh, that's pretty. I think if I keep going this way, I'm going to hit that one village by the first cherry blossom biome I found, but I'm not 100%. This looks... Yeah. Unless it's a whole different one. Oh, let's see. This... I don't think I've been in this one. Oh my gosh, do we have another village this close to spawn? No way. Probably, what, 3? Hey guys, how are you today? Definitely have not been here. Take you back to my breeder. What are you guys growing? Oh, lava in the middle of town. Yeah, that's not going to kill all of you. Leather boots, perfect, because I've got all that powdery snow by my main base. Life is good. I'll just make you... That's right. Wrong game. Oh! Okay. Didn't know they ever naturally spawned. This is a good little village. Wow. I don't know how the heck the villagers are supposed to get up here. Hello, bundles. You are now mine. Yeah, there's the lava for that. Have I been in here? No. Well, we've got a few of these. Okay, I think I was in here. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Where am I? Huh. Okay. I'm glad I checked that out. This is a nice little village. I will be revisiting it. Oh my gosh. Why? Of course there's bad guys and stuff in there. Alright, so I think I would like, before I go back, to get a stack of sand for glass. But I also kind of want some kelp. Where's the sun at? I think I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think drowned are the same issue on Java for some reason. And when I tried to do it from the boat, I was failing miserably. So hopefully this will go well for me. Couldn't possibly go wrong. There we go. I don't need much. Just need the one if I'm gonna grow it later. Alrighty. I support my glass habit. probably gonna start heading back to my base in a second. Ah! What have I got? Let's put you here. I'll just kind of... Who needs the ground? Silly. A stack. Let's see. Maybe I want 2 stacks. I'm starting to feel greedy. That never goes badly to get greedy. Boop. Yeah, I don't know how much more I can do tonight because of my hand, but I'm definitely going to go back to my base. And then I'm probably just going to have to say sorry to the people that normally come by and we're asking for Minecraft tonight. I'm sorry. I guess it doesn't matter. There. That's 2 stacks. I mean, how greedy? I'm feeling greedy. I haven't found sand in a real way in this world yet. I'm not gonna head back till I have, you know, another night's sleep anyway. I want a whole day. Right? Couldn't possibly endanger the village that's within sight. Not even remotely. Yeah, it didn't happen. Alright, so I have 59. Boom, 64. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back. Let's see. If I plop out on the boat. I think I'm gonna end up doing something else anyway, but let's just, I don't want that. That's going up. That's going down. Alright, that's what I want to do. Alright, go across the village this way. Got it. Give me a chance to make sure I didn't miss anything while I scavenged the lovely place. More carrots. I already have carrots. I don't have beets. I'm curious if there's anything else in here in the village department. No. Okay. Yeah, crops that none of the villagers can get to. That's just brilliant. That's always awesome. Yeah, so I'm sure you're not going to die. Honest. Right. Huh. There's a lot of local villages. Pretty amazing, actually. Hey, Gore. I was actually probably just heading back and quitting for the night, but you finally showed up. Hello, Wyvern. Hope the stream is going well. How is your wrist doing? How's Minecraft? Well, it was actually my finger that I jammed, my whole hand. But it's doing okay, but I'm not going to be doing a whole lot more because I don't want to be gimpy all next week too. That's beyond shameful. At some point. But it's Memorial Day weekend this weekend, so I will probably take Monday off. So I'm pushing my hand harder now, and then I won't do anything, and then hopefully I'll be back to regular schedule next week after Monday. I found a luscious cave near spawn as well. Haven't gotten into it, but it almost killed me, so that was awesome. All good to hear. You should go rest. Well, I think I'm heading back to the base. I don't want to be out adventuring with no real spawn point set. But I wanted to explore the other direction that I hadn't been yet. So I found a big old... Let me make sure I'm still heading the right way-ish. Well... ish. More one way than the other. I'll get there. Did you have a good week, Gore? Were my streams lurk-worthy for ya? I'll be lurking tonight anyways. I'm playing a game. You're doing great so far. Progress. Yes, I saw you've been playing a game. It was on Discord, I think. I hope you're having a lot of fun. Boop. And like I said, I'm just heading back to the base and I'm probably going to quit. So. Oh, crapola. Really? Really? Why? If I go over there, is it still going to be raining on me? I need to go this way. Into the woods. That's the perfect. But I'm pretty sure this is the way home. Before I'm too dumb, let's just make sure. Yep. Yep. Well, hopefully I can sleep soon. Oh, and don't forget, she's gonna hedgecraft tomorrow. So, there's that, because I know you're on that server. Let's see. Might as well get an egg. Even though it's not a special egg. Still an egg. Gotta watch the VOD and catch up. Gotta watch the VOD. I just know that you're on the Hedgecraft server. That's why I thought you might be interested in knowing that they're gonna actually stream from there tomorrow. I wasn't trying to make you go in and do that. All right. Deep dark forest. We got our creakening or whatever that I can never remember how to say it. Definitely on our way back. But I want to get back up. Let's see. Pardon me. How do I know when it's nighttime? Aha! Yes! Cool. Alright, let's see now. Okay, I'm going further away on that one. That's the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I was pretty sure that's where I need to go, but I didn't wanna. I really didn't wanna. I was hoping to get around it. Alright, we've got pumpkins. I don't need pumpkins. I just feel like birch is a safer forest to go through. Okay. Very nice if I had a campfire. I need to start taking advantage of all these lovely honey hives around. Ah, I really don't want to go through there, but I know that's the way back to my base, but surely I can kind of cheat it a bit. I gotta stop leaning forward like that. I'm gonna kill my back. I didn't even have back problems. I'm gonna give myself back problems all in one stream. Yeah, I didn't have enough going on. Let's just add to the collection. Hello, cow. Do you want to be meat? Is this a bottom way into my... Nope, that's not the lush cave. It's okay, I know where it is. I can find it again. Snowy! Now I have leather boots. Ha ha ha! Wait, what is... Oh, I see. Oh, boogers. I'm exactly where I thought I was. Arrgh! Alright. Well... On the one hand, navigating brilliantly, perhaps. On the other hand... I think I'll take a roundabout way up. I don't need my ankles. It's all good. Ankles, schmankles. Boop. That wasn't too bad. I found another incredible village. Scary, but incredible village. Got sand. Found a luscious cave when I'm ready to go get all my glowberries. Is that luscious cave over here too? I mean, I would think, but it's, I think not. I'm kind of tempted, and yet we should not always follow our temptations, eh? Yeah, we're leaving you guys behind. You just die. Die in peace. Die happily. Yeah, I don't get it what it is about the jungle trees and all the light they need. There's definitely something with that. Whew. All right. All right, let's get stuff put up. Hi, Dragon. Our winner. Are you winning, Wee Chan? I was getting ready to quit for the night. How are you guys? Nobody was here. I went another direction. I found a luscious cave. Got some kelp. Let's see. Let's put this saddle here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have it. Let's see. Let's put the eggs together. Bread. How's everybody doing today? Actually, let's put this. I'm going to put my glass in here for now. Well, I'll leave that there. And then we'll have... Why do I have junglewood? I don't even know. I don't know. You're sleepy? Oh, fair enough. And cold weather stinks. I 1000% agree with you. That's not even debatable. I am not fond of the cold weather. Let's see. Let's put you guys on because I'm in a powdery snow place. Man, what is with all this rain? I'm sorry, it's cold. Hot weather can be stinky too, but I far prefer hot weather to cold weather. Okay. So the next thing I'm planning to do, I'm gonna make a bunch of glass. And then I'm planning to start mining. The good thing is that I'm like 90% done with the hedge knight art. Cool. She is doing hedgecraft tomorrow. That is the plan. So I have a public service announcement. Oh, I forgot to ask the question. Oh dear, there's a question. I'm afraid to hear. What does the fox say? Do 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 do. What does the fox say? I don't know. That's a throwback. I will ban you. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I saw the best news story today. It happened in Norway. It's hilarious. All right, I'm going to go on YouTube and put it on the Discord. You have to watch. The first part's amazing, but it's really the last like 30 seconds that'll blow your mind. Get more pickle juice now. I had just had 2.5 ounces, thank you, combined with cinnamon coffee. Norway, that's still a thing? Apparently. Hold on, let me see if I can share it to my Discord. Yes. Y'all aren't even gonna believe this. I mean, obviously you'll believe it because it's real. I'm doing good. I've had 2 full drinks here, and I finished off my pickle juice, and I made myself finish my whole dinner. Nameless sat there patiently while I was on hold, and I did that. And obviously you were listening in because that's when I was talking about the pickle juice. Thank you for lurking, Kenny. How are you doing, Kenny? Are you doing better today? I feel like I lost everybody. I know waiting for glass to smelt is an amazing thing, but all right, let me go harvest some stuff. Anyway, I saw that right before. I'm always doing better. That's amazing. That you would always be doing better. That's just a whole level of special. I know, right? I'm sitting there and I'm looking at it, the part at the end where he's like, I kept trying to knock on the door. But see, it's amazing in the beginning, but it's just like drone footage for the first minute and a half or so. Then they get to the story part and I'm just going, okay. Wow. That's something. Oh, I'm finally getting some real amounts of carrots. All right, let's get carrots planted here. I gotta expand my farm next time too. I think it's time. Oh. Hello. There we go. We'll just do that. No. Okay. I'm always be right back. Gonna watch the crazy video she posted. No, I'm not gone. Just delayed. Internet wasn't sending message on stream, so I relied on that one Discord message. No, you're fine. You're fine. It was funny. We laughed so hard. And hey, I get the internet issues. Believe me. I feel like I don't have crops in this one. Or did I? Yeah, crops would be in here. There we go. All right, how we doing? How we doing? Almost there. I am so grateful that we have fiber optic internet now, but we were relying on cell and satellite for so long. You have the ultimate sympathies from me. And frankly, yeah, it's just so easy to have issues. Now that I have leather boots, I can actually walk on snow and not be scared. It's awesome. Can I make snow blocks? That'd be cool. Boop. Anyway, I get it. It can be so frustrating. I mean, heck, even though we have fiber optic now, when we have a hurricane, everything still shuts down. I literally have to go into the street and walk down to the only spot on the whole street that we can get cell when that happens. Because we always lose all the cell towers. To let people know we're alive. The best part about those videos is usually the comments section. I haven't even looked at the comments section on that one yet. I was waiting till after stream, but I'm sure it's a delight. I'll tell you what we commented without being in the comment section. I'll tell you what we commented. We commented, gee, maybe the driver of the boat wasn't under the influence, but the guy in the house probably was. How do you not notice a massive cargo ship landing that close to you? Know that made a huge thump. You know his whole house shook. And he slept through it. And the fact that the neighbor goes to politely let him know, like, the boat people, nobody on the boat thought to, well, maybe they were stuck on the boat, though. They might not have been able to get down. Oh, yes, I'll probably visit the comment section after. It was a laugh. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Do you want to know what crazy thing I'm thinking of doing? I don't know why, but I find this appealing. Let me see if I can get up here. So up here, I have this huge lava pool at the very top of my mountain. And if I'm going to dig out the mountain and look out through windows, I thought it would be really cool to have like a roof where the roof is the lava, which would be insane. But like where you look up through the glass and no, don't get me. Don't get me, goat. You don't want to get me. I don't know. It's probably a really bad idea, but I thought that could be cool. I'm just not sure if I'm brave enough to do it. My feed is weird. I get some weird stuff in my YouTube feed. Wait, what? Wait. Nameless called you a moron? I didn't know that. I'm so confused. My YouTube homepage is usually full of cats, aircrafts, retro games, and anime. Yeah, I get some weird stuff. Wait, hold on. I'm so confused now because I know that we saw Kenny go talk and we both looked at it and laughed. Kenny, did you delete your message and just leave nameless calling me a moron, basically, is how it looks? You sneaky, sneaky man. I shall, with happiness and glee, sadly ask Nameless why he would call me a moron later. His Temu shipment finally arrived. Someone in the comments section. Okay, that's a good comment. That's a really good comment. What? I don't understand what you guys talking about. Okay, earlier, Nameless and I were talking and it only showed that I had one viewer, but Kenny made a comment in the Discord. And then Nameless and I were laughing about how Kenny always yells at people for lurking, but he was clearly lurking or he couldn't have said something in the Discord. And then I didn't realize that the Nameless called him a moron, but now the original comment from Kenny is gone. And Kenny was saying he just had delay and his internet wasn't sending the message on the stream, and that's why he used Discord, because he didn't have enough. I've had that happen. That's why sometimes I used to text Hedge, like if I had a comment for her, even if I was in the other room, because it wouldn't go through on the it wouldn't go through on her stream chat. So I know that's a real issue. I have had that issue. It's like I would be trying to comment and it wouldn't go through, so I would just cheat and text her directly. Because I have the privilege. Ah, so now WeChan became the moron after Kenny's message vanished. Exactly. Which is hilarious because Nameless was very clear. But he didn't technically say at, and it's only my message above it. So, oh my goodness, can you believe Nameless was so rude? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think it's funny. But I am about to head out for the night. I didn't want to push it. My hand's done okay, and then I want to give it the weekend. She's not a moron. Why, thank you. I want to give it the weekend, and then hopefully I can be back to normal streaming stuff next week, because I just keep overdoing it. But Monday is Memorial Day, so I'm probably going to take advantage of that and not stream on Monday. But if my hand is doing really good, I might. Otherwise, I'll still stream normal all next week, hopefully. Be back to being able to do, like, controller games and stuff. That's my hope. But it's not swelling up so bad anymore. It's just my hand in general is swelling now because it's at the end of healing. I'm not getting like the huge bumpy goose egg between my two knuckles. Yes, it was very funny. It was hilarious. It was ultimate funny. I really enjoyed that. I'm still going to chuckle about it the rest of the evening because I am that boring that was that amusing to me. This is why dad jokes work on me. What can I say? Oh, anyway, Artie's gonna try to Minecraft, yes. And Hedge is planning to do Hedgecraft tomorrow. I laugh, you laugh, all good times here. Absolutely. I love the good times. Did the raid go good last night? It's always a bad sign, Dwagon, when you're going, I told her that you're wholesome with laughing. I felt a little a little bit maybe tricked, but I hoped it went well. We rated a cute, wholesome cat last night. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's very good. All right. Well, I'm probably going to just let you go tonight. And then I'll see you on Tuesday is my plan. Are there any requests for Tuesday if I'm doing a controller game? Do you care? I doubt it. Bye. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Requests? No. I'm not doing Metroid Prime. Whimsy never stays for after raids. We're going to have a meeting about this. I have before, but when I'm doing the stopping the stream because my hand is swelling up, how am I going to be talking? How am I going to be talking on the raid? Huh? Typing. That takes hands. God bless everyone. God, have a great weekend. Oh, Seth in the chat. Kitty says no. So if I wait, what? Kenny refuses to have a good weekend. Okay, Kitty. I still hope you have a good weekend in spite of yourself, my dear. Have a good weekend, Gore. I meant no to Ed Dwagon's comment, but yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do Metroid. Go eat. I did eat. I did. I ate. I was a good girl. I cooked for everybody, and then I actually brought a bowl of food in. And Nameless sat there while I was on the pause menu eating. He was a little saint there. All right, guys. I am going to go drink more, though, so I don't get all dehydrated tomorrow. It's been hot. Have a good night, everybody. Be well, everybody. Have a great weekend, everybody. Don't forget Hedgecraft is on tomorrow, and Artie's doing Minecraft too. We're all trying to get Minecraft in. Bye!